Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Papi! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Robbie, go!
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
I have a job for you. Piece of cake, really.
Give me your hand.
It's a security gig.
Hello?
Welcome to Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Back in the 80s, some kids went missing.
What is this?
That's why the place shut down. The police searched Freddy's.
Hey!
They never found the kids.
What the heck?
Ghost children possessing giant robots. Tell me how to stop them.
You don't. too late. He's coming.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. It's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Bobby! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Bobby, go! Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
I have a job for you. Piece of cake, really.
Give me your hand.
It's a security gig.
Hello?
Welcome to Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Back in the 80s, some kids went missing.
What is this?
That's why the place shut down. The police searched Freddy's.
Hey!
They never found the kids.
What the
Ghost children possessing giant robots.
Tell me how to stop them.
You don't. wanted to make sure we were doing the fan base justice in every decision that we made along the way. They were really at the forefront of our minds.
What sets this movie apart from others is the care that was taken with the story to create something based on a beloved game.
Scott Cawthon is heavily involved and is watching every single shot.
There's a lot of attention to detail.
So I think for those hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fans out there, they can rest assured that we are taking care of their world, taking care of their game, and taking care of these characters.
This film is going to be a fan favorite. I mean, we have such an incredible legion of fans out there. And I think one of the exciting things is that we are making this movie for them, and I think they're gonna really respond to that. Five Nights at Freddy's is
Very intense.
A thrill ride. It's terrifying.
Five Nights is
Scary.
Scary.
scary. It's eerie.
nightmarish.
Visceral.
Super creepy.
It's out of this world.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. The genius who created Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions: family-friendly fun and cutting-edge animatronic technology. Our characters interact with guests in truly lifelike fashion. Let's introduce you to the stars of the show. Adorable, aren't they?
You must be a new security guard. Back in the 80s,
Some kids went missing.
that's why the place shut down.
What is she doing here?
I couldn't find a sitter.
What are you so afraid of?
Them.
What do they want with my sister?
I tried to warn you.
Can we go home now?
Bobby, go!
Rated PG-13.
Welcome to Freddy's. You must be a new security guard.
I loved this place as a kid.
But it shut down.
What is she doing here?
I couldn't find a sitter.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Hello?
Security hires never last.
Can we go home now?
Rated PG-13.
Hello?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Freddy's can get to you.
Rated PG-13.
You must be a new security guard. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Freddy. Bonnie. Chica. Foxy.
Adorable, aren't they?
Rated PG-13.
Yeah, I was just calling about that job.
It's a security gig.
How soon could I start? I will work and you will sleep. Give me your hand.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
In the 80s, kids went missing.
Hello?
They never found them.
There's ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Bobby!
Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late. Prepare to have your mind blown.
Can we go home now?
Clasificada PG-13.
It's time.
going to have so much fun.
Rated PG-13.
I have something for you. It's a security gig.
I will work and you will sleep, you understand?
This place has been shut down for years. It was huge in the 80s with the kids.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Come to life. Come to life.
Abby, go!
Giant robots murdering innocent people? You didn't think you should maybe tell me about that?
Rated PG-13.
They just want to play. I want you to meet the others.
Rated PG-13. Rated PG-13.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. Let's introduce you to the stars of the show. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Cupcake.
Visit the lobby to enjoy Freddy Fazbear's Pizza for a limited time only.
Adorable, aren't they?
Five Nights at Freddy's. Rated PG-13. In theaters October 27th.
We're going to have so much fun.
Rated PG-13.
I have a security gig. This place has been shut down for years.
Hello?
You want the job or not?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
You've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
We're going to have so much fun together.
It's been a really weird night.
Sounds like Freddy's.
Rated PG-13.
Nice drawing. Oh, this cool girl looks familiar. Who are these punks?
My friends. It's not done yet.
All right, you can finish later. It's time to eat.
Not hungry.
Don't care.
Let's go. No!
Maps. The day I'm having, just please come eat some dinner.
You're sitting on my friend. Move.
Abby, there's no one here.
He doesn't like you now.
You know what? Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. But you should know what happens to little kids who don't eat their dinners. They stop growing, and their bodies stay the same size forever.
Awesome. Sounds fun.
It does. Except everything else keeps getting older. Their skin shrivels up, and their hair falls out, and they die without ever getting to ride the adult rides at the amusement park.
My friend says you're an idiot.
At least I'm real.
Pizzeria.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Family-friendly.
Ghost children possessing giant robots?
The adaptation of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Fans have been clamoring for it. I am thrilled to finally give them what they want.
We're going to have so much fun together.
So much fun together. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We're going to have so much fun together.
Five Nights at Freddy's. This Halloween.
It's time.
We're going to have so much fun.
Rated PG-13.
I have a job for you. It's a security gig. It's a piece of cake. I have a job for you. They shut it down years ago.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do, keep your eyes on the monitor.
館内の警備の方にお知らせです。
Hello?
夜が更けますと、当レストランのマスコットたちがあなたに危害を加える恐れがありますので、ご注意ください。
Back in the 80s, some kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's.
Hey!
They never found the kids.
Killing innocent people? Tell me how to stop them.
彼らと楽しい5日間をお過ごしください。
Five Nights at Freddy's.
見つけた。
Hello, I'm Jason Blum. Have you bought your movie ticket for Five Nights at Freddy's, which opens in theaters on February 9th? If you haven't, head over to the website right now to get your tickets. You can also enter to win special items featuring Freddy and his friends. 1, 2. Let's win a prize. Follow the official Blumhouse channel and follow me on social media.
廃墟と化したピザレストランで動くマスコットを見た。この店の秘密を暴かなければ生きては帰れない。Five Nights at Freddy's。
With the adaptation of Five Nights at Freddy's, you know going into it that the world is rich and incredible and frightening.
The game is very creepy, it's very intense, and we're trying to bring as much of that as possible into the filmmaking process as well.
I think the film was important to be made because fans have been clamoring for it for a long time, and I am thrilled to finally give them what they want.
Anytime you're bringing something that has such a voracious fan base behind it to life, you have to pay special attention to what the fan base loves about the project. I think the great thing that speaks to what we're trying to do is that there's a lot of attention to detail.
Scott Cawthon, the creator of the game, has been heavily involved.
Scott has been a completely integral collaborator in this process, but also really a tent pole for keeping us on track in terms of the lore and how much to include and the design accuracy of the animatronics and every detail that he has spent over a decade of his life creating.
His input is vital to making sure that it stays true to the world that the fans love and the world that he created himself. Fans can rest assured that we are taking care of their world, taking care of their game, and taking care of these characters.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We're going to have so much fun together.
All right.
Everyone instinctively knows on this set that we need to really capture the essence of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Much of the game is through security cameras. And so there's this undertone of something that's observing you, something that's always watching you.
We really wanted it to feel immersive because it's so effective in the game, to feel like you are going through each room with all the fear and anticipation of these animatronics popping out of any corner.
It's a super exciting world to play in. In a world like Freddy's, you get to sort of toe this line between wonderment and terror. It's not really one thing or the other.
We were also, trying to find ways to build out a whole unique story in the film that is not necessarily part of the game.
We were able to kind of tap into the world outside of the pizzeria, the human relationships that form the heart and soul of the story, and bring those out in a way that they hadn't necessarily been before.
We knew that we needed to meet the animatronics through people that we cared about and through people that were going through relatable human experiences.
I'm trying my best, Abby, okay? Mike is a guy that really has the weight of the world on his shoulders. He's trying to support his younger sister, be a sort of a father figure while at the same time dealing with his own personal trauma and trying to, in a way, change the past.
They're both coming out of traumatic past experiences. Garrett? And all that past trauma is really haunting them.
Garrett!
And then they walk into a haunted pizzeria. So, we're able to experience this haunting on so many different levels, both emotionally and externally.
Give me your hand. Joe. My process with Mike was really trying to find a way to make him and his story very grounded. Because the game has such fantastical elements, blending those two worlds together is tonally a challenge, but I think with Emma, they've really found a great way to make all those themes and styles kind of blend into one.
Working with Emma, she is the best director ever.
She creates a really collaborative set, which is great when what your character is going through is very stressful.
If he's there, I won't be any use to you, believe me.
I've been jonesing, really coveting an opportunity to get back into the horror genre. Getting a chance to work with Emma has been lovely. I literally, when I'm in that costume, I'm blind, and so I rely on her, very few performances I've ever had in my life, to help me sort of craft this character on the fly, and physically, and how we're telling the story, and where we're at in the lore, and how that applies to, all the information that's out there and available. It all kind of comes through her, and she fills us with what we need.
I think people who have been playing this game, it's going to be really exciting for them to see it come to life.
We had 4 YouTubers come in, and the way they reacted when they first walked in, for somebody that had been part of their lives for so long, it was incredible.
You walk onto the set and you feel like you're in the Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria, not just a normal pizzeria, not just like a replica. You're standing in front of Freddy Fazbear and Bonnie and Chica and Foxy, and they're amazing.
I've never been on a movie set before, and when I arrived here, oh my God, it blew any expectation I had out of the water. It was amazing.
I've been playing the games for 8 years, and seeing them in real life for the first time ever was such a weird, surreal, fever dream moment to me.
We've been able to walk around, see the kitchen, see the main office, the stage setup, and everything like that, and how true to the game it really is. I think it's going to transition over amazingly well.
It's okay, Mike. You just want to play.
think fans will find the feeling of the game in a different but also completely related way. I hope we have delivered on some expectations as well as some surprises, and I think we've really presented something new and amazing that'll be exhilarating.
There you go!
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life.
The production design team made the most amazing pizzeria come to life in a fully dimensional way.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is this whole new magical world.
One of the challenges doing the adaptation from the game to the film was breaking the walls of the security office in a way. I mean, as the player, when you are playing the security guard and seeing all the rooms via the security cameras, you stay in the same place the whole time. With the movie, we were doing something very different in the sense that we had characters walking around the space.
Whoa!
One of the decisions I made early on was to combine all of the rooms and the spaces within the set as one giant set. Normally we would break it up into different sections, and you would have a set for the security office and you would have a separate set for the dining room, but I wanted everything to be connected. I wanted it to flow.
Basically go from one room to the next continuously without ever reaching a space that didn't feel like the pizzeria, that felt behind the scenes, which made it this completely immersive set for our cast. They'll raise their hands.
It's scary and kind of creepy.
We really wanted to create this sense of never quite being sure where you are in the hallways and really feeling like you get lost in those back areas. The scale of the space was so incredible and felt so maze-like, which gave us such great opportunities for moving in between the spaces with cameras.
A lot of the discussion with Mark and myself were, where is the light coming from? What motivates light?
What we would create had to do with creating shapes, things that would look good and familiar in silhouette, things that could be backlit, and also things that would only appear for a brief moment.
We're not just shooting in an office building or anything like that. Everything was created and inspired from the game itself.
There are several Easter eggs that we peppered into the movie. For example, the red and white spiral striped cup on the security desk, the crumbled up tinfoil, and the old-fashioned desk fan, which is in every game. In the mall, the ice cream stand that we created, where Mike goes up and buys an ice cream in the very opening scene of the movie, that sign we incorporated the rainbow character, which I think a lot of fans will recognize instantly.
In the toy area, there's a lot of plushies of the Fun Time games.
In addition to that, we tried to do a bunch of new original things. Outside of the security office, there's an Employee of the Month wall, and we've got some photos of a couple of faces that you might recognize if you're familiar with YouTubers who are big fans.
Welcome to Sparky's.
We were lucky enough to have Matt Pat play the waiter in the diner. He's a huge Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber and just nailed his part. The last day of production, we transformed the whole pizzeria into its heyday pizzeria state. And then we filled the whole space with kids. And it felt really alive in a completely organic way.
We were all excited making this movie and knowing that we're creating this world that this massive fan base from the game are waiting to see.
Prepare to have your mind blown.
5 Nights at Freddy's goes from 1 second where you see the animatronics as these kind of somewhat lovable, cute things to them trying to murder you, and it's absolutely terrifying.
The genius who created Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his greatest passion, cutting-edge animatronic technology.
The first time I actually acted with the puppets, that was something that going into it, I was nervous because I was like, am I gonna be too in my head thinking about like, what am I doing? This is like a puppet thing. But all of a sudden, it felt very real to me, and that really caught me off guard, and thank God it did, because that made my job a lot easier.
That is the magic of puppetry, is they're right there, it's physical, the actors can reach out and touch them, they can really be in the moment because we're in the moment right there with them. There's no pretending, there's no post. We're all there together creating that scene.
I've been a fan of Jim Henson's work since I was a kid, and to be able to collaborate with the Jim Henson Creature Shop on this movie was a lifelong dream.
There's a lot of stuff that they had to bring to life, and I can't imagine a better team to do it than Jim Henson.
We want to make sure that the fans are getting what they want. So when we're designing, when we're building, when we're covering the costumes, when we're picking colors, designing the eyes, every single aspect, we make sure that we're staying as true to the original IP as we possibly can.
In the early design phases, we've sculpted into those models what we thought would be a functional puppet. Once we had that groundwork, it became more of a software approach.
There's a lot of bits and pieces that can move and shift, and so for a specific shot, you might have to go in and move an arm or move the ears just in the right position so that the camera angle is correct.
They have like different versions of the suit, some that the stunt actors get in and perform with, some that are fully animatronic.
For a character like Foxy, there's a lot of rigging to get him to stand up because he's a full animatronic puppet.
To make Foxy walk, for instance, takes 6 performers. We have 1 on the head, 1 on the face, 1 on the arms, we have 2 on the feet, and then we have 1 that runs the rig, which pushes up and down and allows Foxy to sort of tilt forward and move his body up and down.
Seeing the characters literally come to life in front of you was nothing short of incredible.
So we have some wonderful stunt performers who are inside the costumes and really bring our characters to life.
The most challenging thing about performing as Freddy Fazbear, it's different than just performing as an actor. You're not wearing a costume and performing. You're driving a suit.
The suits aren't super heavy. The head's pretty heavy, but a lot of times we are holding a certain attitude or a certain position for minutes and minutes on end, and that can get a little tiring.
I have a helmet that's about 16 pounds, and I call it a helmet because it's full. I'm in there, and I don't really have any visibility whatsoever.
You look at sort of your silhouette because you can't really see anything, and you can't really move your extremities. You get to walk around in it, you get to see how people react to it, and you start to use your body and really try to articulate character and not just, moving in straight lines.
There's a real symbiotic relationship that goes on between the person in the suit and the puppeteer that's working the eyes and the ears and the mouth. The colors of the eyes and the lights of the eyes are then controlled by the light board. So it's a completely different thing. So there's a real meshing of many different minds and many different people to make a character.
I operate Chica's face, so I have her eye blinks and we're looking around. I have her eyebrows. I have her little, we call like expressive feathers on the top. I think one of the interesting things about creating a puppet or a suit character for film and television is that how many people it actually takes to bring together. the first time that we put a suit performer into Freddy. Lynn and company brought some lights. We put on the low lighting and turned Freddy on and kind of had Freddy walk at camera. And I think all of us, Emma included and Lynn and even us who had built Freddy kind of went, whoa, like, okay, that works.
Not too close. Whoa.
It's been really fun to see the reactions of the people on set when we do the movements.
And just hearing the reactions from people on that, I really like it.
It's been a real eye-opening experience to have a different view of these kinds of animatronic characters.
It's really fun to be able to bring these characters to the next level.
The fact that it had never been taken from the digital world into the practical world, that was the most fun part of the project.
And I hope it'll be really fun for the fans to see these animatronics brought to the world in a whole other way.
Rated PG-13.
We wanted to make sure we were doing the fan base justice in every decision that we made along the way. They were really at the forefront of our minds.
What sets this movie apart from others is the care that was taken with the story to create something based on a beloved game.
Scott Cawthon is heavily involved and is watching every single shot.
There's a lot of attention to detail.
So I think for those hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fans out there, they can rest assured that we are taking care of their world, taking care of their game, and taking care of these characters.
This film is going to be a fan favorite. I mean, we have such an incredible legion of fans out there. And I think one of the exciting things is that we are making this movie for them, and I think they're gonna really respond to that.
This place is huge with the kids.
What are you so afraid of?
Them.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Rated PG-13. Five Nights at Freddy's is the #1 movie in the world.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Audiences have spoken and have given it an A- cinema score. Rated PG-13.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
Emma, congrats on the film.
Oh, thank you.
Jordan Peele has one of my favorite quotes when it comes to like the horror genre. He says the only difference between horror and comedy is music. And I felt like you injected a lot of humor into this movie. And I always wanted to ask you, how do you decide how much humor to put into a film like this so that you're not tipping the scale?
Yeah, I mean, Jordan Peele's a master of that combination. And I've heard him talk too about how the timing of comedy and horror are so similar, which of course is totally true. Like landing a joke and landing a scare are really precise in terms of timing. But in terms of the combination, I think it's like project dependent completely. And with this one, we knew like the world of Freddy's was so much fun and that without having some levity and humor in it, we'd be missing an opportunity to, bring it to life in a fully dimensional way.
Yeah, well, you totally brought it to life. And there's something innately humorous just about animatronics in general.
Yes.
And I think when the world thinks of animatronics, if you're not a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, you're thinking Chuck E. Cheese's. And I read that you were totally fascinated by them. I was scared by the animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese's. I think it was like their big eyes and the delay in blinking. But I wanted to ask you, Emma, what do you think is so unintentionally creepy about animatronics?
Ooh, I think it lies in the space between them being alive and not alive. We are kind of controlling them, whether they've been programmed or in our case, we had puppeteers, doing all of the animations off screen. But every now and then they'll do something on their own, or like an imperfection will just pop up, and they've got a personality all to themselves. And I think it's that like soul, for lack of a better word, that they end up inhabiting that is so eerie and amazing and wild and at times friendly. You know, it's all the things, and you're always on your toes because you don't know what side of it you're gonna get.
Yeah. I don't want to give anything away, but the story you put behind the souls I thought was so good. I'm excited for the world to discover that. You said puppeteering off, like, tell me more about that.
Yeah,
that sounds really interesting.
It was fascinating. The animatronics were built by Jim Henson's Creature Shop,
right?
Who have an incredible history of building amazing puppets, and in our case, these full-size animatronics. So yeah, there were, I think Foxy at full movement capacity took like 6 puppeteers to operate. So we were, you know, using a lot of really, really talented people to make these characters come to life in the most nuanced and detailed of ways.
It's so cool. I've been to Jim Henson's, like the lot, and they put on these adult shows, and it really is crazy to see. These people are like the most talented people in the world.
They really are.
They can
Puppet
like
Up shows.
Yeah, you've been. They're so funny. I was reading too that you actually got to go to the Creature Shop as they were making them.
Oh yeah.
And I was wondering, is there one day that you went there that just like stood out to you, or out of, you know, Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie and Chica, was there one that took longer or was harder to just get right?
Well, they were all kind of following a similar schedule of like design phase, prep phase, build phase. So they were all kind of coming to life together. Each one posed different challenges in terms of the specifics that we needed to get right. But I would say the first time I went blew my mind because there's amazing puppets all over their Creature Shop from other movies and TV shows that I had grown up on, and, you know, Dark Crystal's over here and Muppets are over there, and it's, you know, just incredible. But then every time I went to check in on the process, a new part of the design or build phase was happening, so it was all exciting to me. I would say the biggest standout moment was when we came for the final show and tell, and we got these animatronics on their feet for the first time, and that was a real mind explosion moment for sure.
I feel like that's what's going to happen to fans of the video game when they watch this movie, because you guys really took the time to like get it right. Yeah. I wanted to ask you, speaking of the video game, what parts of gameplay, like what elements of the gameplay were you so excited to include in the film, and how did you incorporate it?
Yeah, I mean, just for me personally, I was so taken with how the game made me feel. Like I was just always so tense and tuned into the atmospheric elements of the game, the sound design, and the things you can't see but you know that are lurking. So as a genre filmmaker, that was just like such ripe inspiration for bringing it to the cinema. But in terms of the actual gameplay, you know, we were working alongside Scott Cawthon, who has built this whole franchise and universe, and getting the elements of the lore really right and accurate, and the balance of how much we were including versus new story elements that we were introducing just specific to this movie were, you know, really just needing the guidance of the creator so that we knew the fans would really, you know, click with it.
Yeah.
And that it would be what they want, hope, expect, and hopefully so much more.
I think they're gonna love that, you know, the monitoring of the animatronics through the security cameras and turning the lights on and off. Like, I thought it was really cool.
Oh,
that you guys
thanks.
included all that stuff. Yeah. And it really like came to life, obviously, when Matthew Lillard, who I just adore, you know, has a presence in this movie, obviously.
A big presence.
A big presence. I heard him say that he signed on to a 3-picture deal, and I was wondering, where would you like to see the sequels go, and would you be interested in directing them?
Oh yeah, I would absolutely be very interested in continuing, you know, building stories in this world, building stories with these characters that I now feel really not just in love with, but invested in, and you know, would love to see where they go. I think in terms of the franchise, if we were lucky enough to be able to continue making more films, we would just really be excited to incorporate more elements of the lore that, you know, relate to game 2, game 3, and then also, as I said, just continuing these characters on a journey that feels uniquely their own, that has come out of just the world of the movie.
Nice. Can you tell us anything you know about?
You'll have to choose. Hi, I'm Emma Tommy.
And I'm Jason Blum, and we're going to play Fandango's 5 favorites for our new film, Five Nights at Freddy's.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
My favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic today is Chica, but it changes every day. I love them all so much.
My favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic is also Chica.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago.
You know, I really love all kinds of pizza. I had pizza last night, and I had some pepperoni, I had some sausage, and I had some squash pizza. Incredible.
My favorite kind of pizza is anchovy pizza.
Oh, that's good.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them.
One of my favorite movies to watch every Halloween is Carrie.
My favorite scary movie to watch every Halloween is, of course, Halloween.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Papi!
My favorite movie snack is probably Junior Mints, and I especially like them if you are putting them in the freezer or the fridge, making them cold.
That's actually also my favorite snack is also Junior Mints. How about that?
Oh, can't go wrong.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
What's my favorite thing about Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Getting to make it, for sure. Working with the animatronics, but now it's gonna be getting to watch it with the fans.
My favorite thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which we worked on a very, very, very long time, is that it actually exists, and you're gonna get to see it.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
Tickets for Five Nights at Freddy's are now on sale at Fandango.
Watch it in theaters or on Peacock this October 27th.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
This movie is basically about a guy who gets a job working at this pizzeria from the 80s that's abandoned, and once inside, madness ensues.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy.
They're really terrifying. I think they're doing their job. They're supposed to be eerie and terrifying.
Hello?
We knew that the visibility from the fan base was super high. Every department on this movie played such a crucial and important role.
They've had Jim Henson Studios create these puppets.
And all the animatronics had such a personality.
Chica, she looks happy, and then boom, she gets really scary.
Bonnie is the most aggressive.
If there's a time when Freddy should be scary or intimidating, he stands tall, the movement is slow and ominous.
Sometimes it's the subtlety that really sells the character.
There's so much in the movie that speaks to the fan base.
This is a movie that's going to have a lot of jump scares.
The audiences are in for a ride.
You will be blown away.
It's the ultimate popcorn movie.
I have a job for you. They shut it down years ago.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do, keep your eyes on the monitor.
館内の警備の方にお知らせです。
Hello?
夜が更けますと、当レストランのマスコットたちがあなたに危害を加える恐れがありますので、ご注意ください。
Back in the 80s, some kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's.
Hey!
They never found the kids.
Killing innocent people? Tell me how to stop them.
彼らと楽しい5日間をお過ごしください。
Five Nights at Freddy's
見つけた。
Children possessing giant robots. Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
We recruited our fans and turned them into franchise ambassadors through a subversive and sinister direct messaging campaign. To excite and engage both fans of the game and interested newcomers, we created a mysterious ad inviting them to apply for a job at the infamous Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria via DM. A creepy job interview customized for each applicant sold the tone of the movie and teased the terrifying and chilling world of Freddy's. We hired all applicants and rewarded them with a share-worthy custom security badge. And share they did, with many fans posting videos about the experience. For their on-the-job task, we helped them create custom reels in the Freddy's universe that they also love to share with the world. The results speak for themselves, giving both longtime and new fans the digital campaign they've been waiting for.
Have you met Freddy? Have you met Bonnie?
Come on, he's still.
Have you met Chica? Have you met Cupcake? Have you met Foxy?
Adorable, aren't they? Protecting these cuddly critters and the proprietary technology that brings them to life is now your sacred duty. Keep them safe.
give you a little backstory. This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. It's been shut down for years. The only reason they haven't given it the old wrecking ball treatment, the owner's a bit of a, well, he's kind of a sentimental guy, I guess. Just can't bring himself to let it go yet. Yeah. Had some trouble with break-ins over the years, drunks and vagrants mostly, not ideal. Security systems dated but fully functional. Floodlights on the outside, cameras inside and outside. Fair warning, the electricity is a bit iffy.
The genius who created Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions: family-friendly fun and cutting-edge animatronic technology.
Tragedy tonight at a local pizzeria where 5 children who were attending a birthday event suddenly and mysteriously vanished into thin air. Let's head inside for more.
Just keep your eyes on the monitors and keep people out. Piece of cake.
Hit it, guys. Adorable, aren't they? These cuddly critters and the proprietary technology that bring them to life are now your sacred duty to protect. Keep them safe and help ensure that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is here to delight, dazzle, and entertain for years to come.
I told you to watch it. I'm sorry.
Play with me, Mike. You've been gone for so long. I missed you.
No,
We love you, Mike.
you're not real. None of this is real.
Mike, it's time to go now.
I don't want to.
It's time to go. Wake up, Mike. Wake up.
Dog's gonna be a problem.
Yep,
That's a whole lot of noise.
sure is.
We told you not to bring it. Which one of you geniuses brought Bonesy? Shut him up now, or I will. Come on.
Well, no.
Give me that.
This place can get to you.
It's been a weird night.
Sounds like Freddy's.
Eles quem?
Freddy, Bonnie, Chica e Foxy.
Security gig, piece of cake, really.
Rated PG-13. Good friends. My name is Christian Stokes. I play Hank in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I am here today to give you pro tips on how to survive 5 nights at Freddy's. Tip number 1, cover yourself in pizza. The scent of pizza will camouflage you from those killer roaming animatronics. You might just survive the night. Number 2, bring extra power, whether that be a battery or jumper cables or even an energy bar, so that when you run out of energy, you still have something in the tank to close that door. Number 3, whatever you do, do not be related to William Afton. If that's the case, it's game over. Done deal. Fade to purple. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I was just calling about that job.
It's a security gig.
How soon could I start?
I will work and you will sleep. Give me your hand.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
In the 80s, kids went missing.
Hello?
They never found them.
There's ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Pappy! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Okay, promise? Okay, hold on. On 3, your turn like this. On 3. This way, this way, this way. You're going to open your eyes, okay? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Take them off.
Yeah, we're at the movies.
You're ready to move them?
Hello?
Robbie, go!
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's.
Okay. Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Calling all Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Kat Connor-Sterling here. I play Max in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I'll be at Crypticon in Kansas City, June 28th through the 30th. Come take a pic with me and Freddy. It'll be our first appearance together since, you know, we hope to see you there in one piece.
Selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Okay.
Rule number 1, learn who's in charge.
Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Cupcake.
2, show enthusiasm. 3, listen carefully. Stay organized. Show some hustle. Avoid office politics. Embrace company culture.
Sounds like Freddy's.
Thanks for the heads up.
I would like a rabbit stew, but no rabbit, please. Okay. What about you?
I think I'm gonna get the Foxy sub.
Okay.
But can you hold everything except for the lettuce?
Okay. Hold on.
So lettuce only, basically.
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
Yep. That's pretty rude to take a call with customers, but okay.
I'm sorry. My boss just informed me that I am fired. Goodbye.
You're fired. No.